Hello everyone and welcome to episode 12 of What the Fudge. And I've just fallen down in my seat. Yes. Right. Today I would like to talk to you all about Bleach. Not the cleaning fluid, the animation. I have a current disc here that is out. Episode 10, Series 10, sorry, Part 1. And obviously that's Nellie L, but I'll explain about her in a couple of minutes time. Now, we're currently on the Rancor Shinigami Soul Reaper saga. What that is basically they have travelled to Huecamundo, which is a space between worlds that the main bad guy is in. And you can always tell when they say, keep mentioning the main bad guy, that the series is possibly coming to an end. I know that Bleach has officially ended in Japan, but technically over here in the UK it's not, so it's still going, even though in DVD form. And it's hard to come by, well, if you go online you can get it. But the place that I normally got mine from was HMV, and sadly Dumfries no longer has a HMV, even though they have been saved by Helco. Yes, they have been saved by Helco, but I doubt that Helco will reopen R1. Que sera, sera. So, back to what I was talking about. What I like about this saga is it splits it between each individual character that came in Huecamundo. Although it's taken a lot longer and some of the fights are boring. Then again, they're not boring, but it's just certain characters you're not used to seeing a hell of a lot. Say like Uryu, if you're used to the Soul Reapers, you'd be like, right, okay, bows, where's the swords? But Uryu does stand his own ground. He's got this weird thing called Zeidensfeller. They're all kind of like German and stuff, which looks pretty cool. So basically he's technically taking his bow and turning it into a sword, which is pretty awesome. He's the only Quincy that I know and I've seen so far in the series that can use that ability. But then again, his dad did before him, but his dad's dead. But his dad's not dead. That thing he's talking to is his grandfather, and his grandfather's still there, but he's not. And I'm beginning to think it's all a dream. And I'll wake up and go to the next room and someone wakes up and it's like it's all been a dream. Yes, that is Dallas, by the way, but I wasn't going to use the actual name there. Now, I've learnt that I've seen the second disc, well, not seen the second disc, I've not started it yet, but they give you a preview at the end of the first disc to see what's in the second one. And it's going to pretty much kick ass because all the other Soul Reapers have decided, as you do, to join the fight. And it's like, okay, we'll just let the main characters go in and do their stuff, and we'll just sit here with a cup of tea and coffee and see what happens. But I doubt they would do that though, because obviously that's taken them so long to travel to Huecamundo. But why couldn't they have used the same method that the main dudes used, like Ichigo and all that? I do not know why. If any of you out there know why, and are fans of Bleach, why they couldn't use that method, then let me know in the comments below. Bleach fans only, please, or anime fans in general. I could sit here for 24 hours, 5 minutes, and 10 hours and talk to you all about Bleach from the very beginning, but I suggest you pick up Series 1 of Bleach on DVD and watch all of it up from Series 1 to Series 10, and you will not be disappointed. It's an engaging story, well crafted characters, and it's a really good time. So it doesn't go for much, about 20 quid online, or it may have went up or down depending on the price now. One final thing before I go, I was going to tell you about this green haired girl, Nellie L. She basically starts off as a little girl, like they all do, in animes like this. Ichigo had come across her to begin with as like a little kid that was like always crying and all that, and I was like, oh, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. So Ichigo went out of character and took her on board and protected her like a dad. And I'm like, Ichigo, you've not got kids yourself, so why are you? Which proves Ichigo could actually be a dad in the future. A pretty more impressive dad, better than his, because his dad's always jumping about the kitchen and trying to thump him in the face with his foot. Which is not what dads do. Well, probably dads do in real life, but I don't know. Now, his dad is hiding a secret as well, that he is a Soul Reaper himself. He's called Isshin Kurosaki, which explains where Ichigo got his power from. Because apparently, if your mum is human and your dad is a Soul Reaper, you become a substitute Soul Reaper. Basically, you've got the powers of a Soul Reaper and you're human as well. So technically, you could still die. Although Ichigo has done that pretty often and he still comes back. Maybe it's to do with the white dude inside him. Inner Hollow Ichigo. And I'll save that for a future episode. Ta-ra for now.